Welcome to One Question at a Time, the TSI series. Question number 189. Which of the following is equivalent to 2x to the power of 4 over 3y to the power of 6 or to the power of 3? In the previous questions, we have to do this. So this is more complicated, but do the same. So I will rewrite it as 2 to the power of 1 times x to the power of 4 all over 3 to the power of 1 times y to the power of 6 all to the power of 3. And we know anything to the power of 1 is that thing. It doesn't change. But we know when you see it, the exponent is 1. So we also have that if we have a to the power of n times b to the power of m, and if we have c, we can do it c to the power of z, and r to the power of t. We can distribute the exponent, so it can become a to the power of n times t times b to the power of m times t all over c to the power of z times t. Basically, we distribute the exponent t inside, so t to the power of z. So in this case, at the bottom, we can have d as well if you want to. Okay, d to the power of f. Okay, you can distribute t to f as well, so d f times t. So we just kind of like distribute each exponent we see inside of the parenthesis. Okay, so let's start with this one. First, we have 2 to the power of 1 times 3. Now the next one is x to the power of 4 times 3. Now at the bottoms, we have 3 to the power of 1 times 3. Now we have y to the power of 6 times 3. We distribute 3 inside to each of the exponent we see. Now our job is simplify, and then we're done. 2 to the power of 3. 1 times 3 is 3. Times x to the power of 4 times 3 is 12. All over 3 to the power of 3 times y to the power of 18. The most common mistake is people think 2 to the power of 3 is 6, but it's not. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. It's 3 factor of 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. It's different from 6. A lot of people make a mistake that they multiply 2 by 3, but it's not. The power is the number of factors we multiply together. Okay, so 3 cubed, that is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. This is 9 times 3 is 27. So simplify the last step. 8 x to the power of 12, 27 y to the power of 18. So we have 12, 18. Now 9, nope. See, this one is a trap. When you have 2 times 3 is 6, and then 3 times 3 is 9. That is the trap right there. And then the correct answer is B. So making sure, be careful when you see the power, like 2 to the power of 3. That's the most common mistake there. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.